Hey there buddies, how you doing today? This is Kingdom Rush, and we're on the new update. We're on Port Tortuga today, and we're going to go over the Heroic Challenge. So this one's called Rising Tides. I thought there was 5 levels actually, but there's only 3. And that was my mistake, no big deal. So what's going on? Well, pretty much we have all of the upgrades and everything all set, and we don't have to worry about that too much, but we do have to worry about these massive amounts of hard gods coming out. There's Immortals and Desert Archers, and those guys in combination with each other is not good for us. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to get some really reasonably high upgraded mage towers, as well as a couple archer towers kind of spread out throughout here, maybe a couple crossbow forts or something like that. The main thing you guys are going to need is definitely the magic. Definitely get your magic up a couple third tiers for sure. And then maybe we'll get this guy up upgraded just a little bit as well. We'll get Tim up a little while because he's actually he's a reasonable tower and he's in a really good spot. So they kind of took away one of my good spots, but that's okay. Also, we're going to make sure we use our reinforcements as much as possible because these levels are of course hard. There's only 6 of them. They make them tough on purpose. It's kind of tough because what happens is these shadow archers. The reason why it's so hard is because the Shadow Archers are good versus magic, the Immortals are really good versus archers, so it's good. It's kind of hard to find a good combination between them both. But all you really got to do is block these guys as much as possible in a giant ball, and then of course just rain of fire a mass quantity of them right over here, and watch how much money we're going to get from killing those guys. All those Immortals are dead from that rain of fire. Watch out what happens when we send out the next wave as well. We're going to easily get all that monies back. All that rain of fire back. So fan-freaking-tastic. Now we're going to get these guys all the way up to crossbow forts. It's about time, guys. Early crossbow forts, extremely helpful. More shadow archers, so of course, the more crossbow forts we have, the better we're off. Also, nobody else coming from any random areas just yet. We got a Black Surge coming already, which I don't like Black Surges very much. In fact, those guys are completely evil, and I hate them. They just cause so many problems. Look at that. They just make my towers so they can't do anything. And when your towers can't do anything, it's awful. So what I wanted to do is I just want to get this Black Surge kind of... Oh, look at this. All these guys are coming all at once, so you got to get some blocker towers. Move Ulrich in the way. You do not want these guys to get through. In fact, we're just going to rain of fire all of them, all in that big bunch right there. Fan-freaking-tastic. I think we actually took the Black Surge down as well. Nope. Nope. Did he go into shell? He went into shell and got all of his health back. Of course he did. Of course, so you got to get Ulrich over there to take down that Black Surge. And also, we're just going to get one of these boat swain guys. Move these guys as close as possible to that guy, and hopefully he'll be able to kill them. And gotta move Ulrich back, because we don't want these silly guys that are coming through the middle here to get through as well. So if you notice, there's 2 ways they can get through. They can get through on the bottom down here, as well as the far right side. So we're actually going to wait on the waves. I'm going to wait until I kill pretty much everything, and then I'll feel safe about sending out the next wave, even though these waves are not that short. I mean, they're actually pretty fast. They're not that long, I mean. They're pretty fast. So we're taking all these guys down. I got Ulrich in a fantastic spot. Should I get a Necromancer Tower? Nah, I'll get a crossbow fort for now, and if I need to, I'll get some more magic. So there's some guys going through over here, and guess what? These boatswains are going to be perfect for stopping that guy right there. He's trying to throw nets on him, but nuh-uh, you ain't going to do that, and I'm going to stomp you with my giant anchor. I'm also going to move these guys back just a tiny bit, and put something over here, probably just another archer tower. I'm not going too many high-level mage towers, if you notice, just mostly third-tier mage towers. There's also another Black Surge coming, so as soon as I can get that guy kind of in the middle of all my towers and hopefully get a big bunch of guys all in one spot, I'll get that guy finally going. Kill him. Where's Ulrich at the moment? I don't even know. Yeah, he's in the middle right there. So here we go. Get a bunch of guys in one spot. We're going to send all of my Rain of Fires out. Bam, shazam, look at that! Owned pretty much all of them, but of course I didn't kill them all. And the Black Surge is still alive with 920 health. No good at the moment, no good at all. And as far as the next wave is concerned, we're just going to wait it out. We're going to wait it out for sure, guys. What do I want to upgrade? I don't know. What's going to come out over here? Green Fins, Black Surges. I kind of want to get all of my attack power in one certain area because of the Black Surge. Black Surges are kind of hard to kill because you have to kill them basically instantaneous or they get all of their health back. They regenerate it all when they go back in their shell. And it's kind of hard because if they stop your towers from attacking, what are you going to kill them with? Think about it. It doesn't really make much sense at all. Look at that. He just goes back in his shell whenever he feels like it, and then we can't kill him. And the next wave's already coming out, and we still have not killed that Black Surge. Holy Jesus.
Stay frosty.
Yeah, let's go with it. Let's go with an Archmage over there. And the Boatswains are actually doing a fantastic job of taking everybody down. I'm kind of happy about that. The Boatswains are doing a good job taking down these Black Surge and everything. So I'm glad I got those guys, and they're giving me a bunch of extra gold as well. So what I could do is just get more magic right in the middle here. Hopefully if I can get the range up far enough, they can hit pretty much all over the map instead of just the black surges over there on the top or a couple of the green fins that are coming through at the moment. So as far as Rain of Fire goes, I'm going to use it pretty darn soon on both of those black surges. As soon as I can get them in the exact same spot and in between all of my towers, I'm going to use them. Hopefully I can get all these guys right here, and bam, Shazam, let's do it, guys. Another Rain of Fire. Hopefully that was a good enough spot, and can we take down 2 of the black surges? They down quite a few health, only 200, and of course, they just go back in their shell and regenerate it all. I hate them. Hate them so much. But if you get some boat swings next to them, they just hammer them to death. Yes, they do. But there's the problem. There's the main problem, as you guys can plainly see. They just make it so my towers can't attack. And then they regenerate their health. They get down to like... Ooh, sorry about that, guys. A little bit of lag. Like I was saying, they get down to like 200 health, and all of a sudden they just go in their shell and regenerate all their health back. I'm pretty sure that the cool thing about them, or the good thing about them, is that they can't go in inside their shell when they're really freaking close to the edge. I have never seen it happen yet. So if they're really close to the edge, they basically have to stay out. And it kind of makes it so they can't just run through your entire defense while they're invulnerable, which would be completely lame. 100% pure evil, if I ever saw that. More Archmages. It's about time. Let's get more Archmages, so maybe we can do some like triple attacks on those black surges and basically insta-kill them. That'd be freaking amazing if we could do that. I don't know how possible it is or how easy it's going to be, but that would be awesome if that did happen. As far as my Rain of Fire goes, normally I'm going to use my Rain of Fire on all these Immortals, but I need to wait it out. You know, I don't know what else is going to come out. There could be a lot more crap that comes out and tries to kill me, especially with all these Shadow Archers all over the place. Uh-oh, Ulrich just died. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Ulrich just died, so yeah, I'm going to have to use my Rain of Fire on all these Shadow Archers right there. Look at that. Take down all those Shadow Archers, and now upgrade everything. Look at all the money I have now. I have tons of money. Ulrich's going to come back in just a few seconds here. It'll be extremely helpful once we get that guy back. Ulrich's my man. I love Ulrich. Yes, I do. Even though a lot of people tend to want me to try out with a bunch of new guys and stuff like that, I just don't find it necessary. I mean, why? Why when do things work with Ulrich? He's a fantastic staller, and that's what I like. I like him because I use him as my staller tower and let my towers do all of the damage. And more Shadow Archers and stuff like that. So let's get a couple Archer Towers up here. Maybe we can kill some of those Shadow Archers. They don't really generate health or anything like that, so if we just slowly damage them over time with that crossbow fort, that'll help me out a bunch. And we're already almost on Wave 6, guys. As soon as I can, I should probably send out Wave 6, even all these Mortals and stuff. I could upgrade this guy as well. You know, why not? He'll keep damaging whatever's going to come out. Black Surges and Red Spines and Green Fins as well. So all those guys are mostly going to come from the right side here, and I'm going to rely on these guys over here to do all the damage. And I sent the next wave early, so I sent out the Wave 6 early. That's kind of ridiculous to think about it, guys. Why would you send out Wave 6 early? You're barely getting any gold, but hey, why not? Let's do it. We already killed most of the things. I'm feeling reasonably safe, you know, but the only real problem is you only get 1 life. So if you lose 1 life, you're dead. And nobody likes having that happen to you. You get really freaking far, and then you just insta-die. More Red Spines and stuff. Those guys have pretty much no defense whatsoever. Just slowly take them down with arrows and magic and stuff like that. Triple magic attacks basically do like 300 damage. Because each one of these guys are 73 to 146 damage, which is basically averages out to just over 100 damage. And, oh poo. That means if they save up those 3 little beams on the top of their head and they just shoot them all at once, you get like 300-ish damage, 330-ish damage every single time. On average only. Could be, you never know, it could be that 140 times 3 is 280, yeah, like 420 damage. That took me a little while to figure it out. I'm usually not that bad at math. Usually, at least. So I'm trying to take this guy down, but of course he just takes back all of his health. This guy too, he's getting all of his health back. He just goes inside of his thing, because I can't keep attacking him with any of these towers. All my towers are pretty much taken down. I can't use any of my towers. As soon as we take those Black Surges, though, we're going to be so freaking safe. It's going to be awesome. Guy's down to 50 health, 40, and dead. So now we're doing fantastic. All we got to do is make sure these guys don't get through. Holy bejesus, we can't get them get through. That would be completely awful. Lucky I got those guys up just in time. I got my reinforcements there, and Ulrich's about to die, but that's okay. That's the last guy we got to kill, and he is dead, and we just want... No, he's not dead, of course. He got down to like 10 health. 1 health, probably, and then just respawns all that health. That evil little SOB. Black Surge is my new least favorite guy in the entire game. At least he didn't get all of my towers down, and that allowed me to kill him extremely fast with not all of my towers down. So anyways, that is the heroic challenge. Hopefully you guys thought this was interesting. If you did, please press like. If you didn't, let me know why in the comments. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.